Hi everybody, this recording is for Ilul Ishmat of Shlomo ben Rivka. You want to talk about the Parsha and Avram Avinu. We know that everybody, actually this is story, when I heard this the first time as a kid 35 years ago in Iran, the whole story of how Avram Avinu was thrown into the fire and sacrificed his life to prove that there's only one God. And we all know how God saved him when he came out of the fire. And we see that since Avram Avinu is our father, all the self-sacrifice that he did, he put in the genes of his kids, all the way down to this generation, to be Mekadesh Shamayim and to make a Kiddush Hashem, to make the name of Hashem holy in this world. There was a story told last week, and of course not to do Chilul Hashem, which is the opposite of Kiddush Hashem. There's a story told last week that in New York there was a religious person who came to put gas in his car, and the gas station guy, which is a non-Jewish person, he came up to him and said, you Orthodox Jews, you're up to nothing, good for nothing. He said, why are you saying that? He said, because there's a guy who looked like you with a beard, with a hat, came and put gas in the car, and he ran away. He didn't pay. So this guy was also religious. He wanted to make a Kiddush Hashem and not Chas v'Shalom to desecrate God's name. He said, you know what, don't worry about it. Maybe he had to go, maybe something happened. I'll pay for him. 2 weeks later, he sees an article in the newspaper that they actually caught this guy, this non-Jewish person who was actually doing this to 50 or 100 different Orthodox Jews. He knew that they were very giving people, and he was tricking them to working on their feelings to give money for things that never happened. And eventually they caught this guy and they put him in jail. But we see from this story how that 100 people or even more Orthodox people, Jews came, and to make a Kiddush Hashem, not to do a Chilul Hashem, and they give another $50 from their own pocket. It's the same Kiddush Hashem that's passed on from Avram Avinu to our generation, to always try to do the best, not to do a Chilul Hashem, to desecrate Chas v'Shalom, God's name. But on the other hand, we should always increase the God's honor in this world and to do Kiddush Hashem, especially in the eyes of our brothers and sisters, to do better things, to do mitzvot, and to encourage them to come on the bandwagon of Torah and to do the mitzvot to make HaKadosh Baruch Hu happier. B'ezrat Hashem, Amen.